Hey everyone, this is my current favorites video. In Canada, Essence recently came to Shoppers Drug Mart. Essence is a German cosmetics company, I believe, and they're really well known for their affordable prices. The product that I picked up is this gel liner, and the color is in number 2 London Baby, and it's actually a very dark brown, like a charcoal brown. It pretty much looks black with like cool brown, and it comes with zero point 0.1 fluid ounces or 3 milliliters, which is the same exact size as the MAC fluid line. The bottom is actually glass and the top part is plastic, but I find that it actually closes really well, so I don't imagine that it would dry out very quickly. This is a swatch, so as you see, the color is very, very rich. You can sheer it out or build it up to this color. This was just one swipe, by the way, but I know you could sheer it out too. And I just put this on a few minutes ago, and I'm rubbing it. The bottom part smudged a little bit because it had buildup, but it's waterproof, and the thing that I love most about this product is its staying power. I actually find that it stays longer than my MAC fluid line, which is amazing considering this is only like $4 in the MAC fluid line. I think it's like at least 16 in Canada. I don't remember how much it is since it's been so long since I bought MAC. The only complaint that I really have about this product is that you do have to wait a bit for it to dry. It's not going to dry right away. So, I mean, if you're one of those people that need to work with it, then that's good. But for me, when I draw the line on my top lid, I have to make sure that I'm looking down for at least like a minute so that it dries before I look up, and then it doesn't end up like way up here. So that's the only complaint. But other than that, I think this is the best gel liner that you could get for the price. I think this gel liner is just as good as a high-end gel liner, and you really can't beat the price. They only come in 4 shades, I believe, at Shoppers Drug Mart from what I've seen, and they're all pretty much the same color. They're like all dark colors like this, so you won't get any crazy like blues or, you know, purples and stuff like that. But if you're looking just for a basic liner, check this out. My second product is Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this is in the color Eden, and I really love this because it's that natural color. So I have the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer, which works really great too, but that's sheer. Sometimes I just want a blank canvas to work off of, so I want to neutralize everything. As you can see here, a little bit goes such a long way. I find that people usually put on too much of this stuff when they use it, from what I've seen in the videos. You only need a tiny bit, and it really just provides coverage as well as amazing staying power. It makes your eyeshadows last all day, and the eyeshadow really adheres to it, so it really brings out the color. I find that this base is a little more tacky, so if you really want to bring out the pigmentation in an eyeshadow, it's going to do a much better job than the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. And but I really love the e.l.f. one too, but this I've been pretty much using every day, and I'm surprised to say that it doesn't dry out my lids, and that's what I was scared of, because I remember the first few times I used the e.l.f. one, it really dried out my lids where I had like flaking going on. But this stuff I've had no complaints with this. It's really wonderful, and I love this packaging because the old one had, you know, the doe foot applicator. It was really annoying to get all the product out. This stays sanitary, and you can squeeze out every little last bit. Even though it's kind of expensive, I think it's actually worth the money because this is going to last you a really long time, and it's a great product on the inside. Next is my Tarte, what is this called? Natural Lipstain Pencil with Lip Surgeons, and it's supposed to have all sorts of natural ingredients inside. Tarte is supposed to be a more natural brand, and it's also cruelty-free. And this is in the color Joy. Did I already say that? It's in the color Joy, and it's a really gorgeous tangerine color, which is great for the summer and springtime. It's got this amazing mint smell, and you feel the mintiness on your lips. The thing I love most about this is that it gives you that nice pop of color with the sheen, just enough sheen but not obnoxious sheen, But the best part is how moisturizing it is. It is the most moisturizing lip product ever. Really, it's not like the Revlon lip butters where you wear it and it feels moisturizing but it actually doesn't moisturize, because this thing actually does moisturize. It is a little pricey, but I think it's kind of worth it because it's pretty natural, so you feel quite safe wearing it. I'd rather spend money on something that is safer than something that's got a ton of chemicals in it. It's better to go natural, so I really like this product, and if I had, all the money in the world, I'd probably buy way more. Last makeup product is this. You've seen this time and time again. It's my e.l.f. in Tickled Pink, the Studio Blush. And I don't know what it is about this. It's just a matte blush. It's like a dusty pink color. But I just find this is so natural looking, so easy to put on, it's easy to blend. It's not super pigmented where it's gonna make you look like a clown. It's really a no-brainer blush for in the mornings. You just slap it on, don't have to fuss about it. It pretty much goes with any look because it's such a natural color. Seriously, it's a no-brainer. And even for at work, I just find a lot of my other blushes are a little, little out there, a little bright. But this is really work appropriate, so that's great. And it's only $3, and if you have a 50% off studio coupon, then it's like $1.50, so it's amazing. And this is the first one I ever got, so it really lasts a long time considering, like for the past while I've been using it like every day. Okay, moving on to skincare. I've been trying this Derma E Very Clear Spot Blemish Treatment. And it is cruelty-free, paraben-free, eco-friendly. I think Derma E is a very good skincare brand for an affordable price. And it's pretty natural. It's not my favorite natural skincare brand out there, but it's pretty good. The reason I'm using this is because it's got willow bark extract. It's supposed to work the same way as salicylic acid. I believe salicylic acid is actually derived from this plant. So it acts as like a blemish treatment by exfoliating the top layer. It minimizes the chance of your pores getting blocked. So I like to use this. I don't find that it balls up underneath skincare for the most part, which is great because most like natural type skincare products do ball up very easily. And it's got a very strong tea tree oil smell, so if you don't like that, you're really not going to like this. But I actually don't mind the smell. It smells really nice and natural. But I find that it does work pretty well. I mean, it doesn't work any worse than the other thing I was using back in the day, which is the Neutrogena 3-in-1 Stress Control Salicylic Acid. So I really have no complaints with this. I think it's great for what it is. And the thing I hate though is the packaging's kind of crappy. This thing just popped right off. So that sucks. And I don't think a lot of product comes in here. I would like it if there was more product for what you pay for. But the product itself is nice. I don't really ever talk about this, but in fact it's really appropriate to add into my favorites videos because I seriously use this every day. It's the e.l.f. Kabuki face brush, and it is so incredibly soft. It's all synthetic, and I just use this every day as a setting for my setting powder. It's just so soft and dense, and this thing's only like $5, and I've washed it a bunch of times and it's still holding up really well. Considering that it's lasted over a year and I've washed it so much and it's still just as good as new, I think it's really worth the money. And even if it did crap out on me anytime soon, I think I got my money's worth out of just using it for like a year. There's Desert Essence Organics Body Care. This is a coconut body wash, and I got this because normally I use this is my holy grail body wash because it's super natural, biodegradable and all that. And it smells like lavender, which is one of my favorite scents. So this is what I normally use, but in the winter time it was a little drying. Castile soap's pretty drying. So I went over and tried this thing out, and this is probably the best natural body wash I've used so far. And it smells amazing, like coconut. It's got no parabens, sodium lauryl sulfates, phthalates, artificial colors, silicones, EDTAs, glycols, or petroleum-based ingredients, no animal testing, no phosphates, and they even support wind power. It's just I think Desert Essence is like a really good brand in general, but this body wash really surprised me because I've used the Nature's Gate body wash and that stuff really sucked. This stuff lathered up super well, smelled super great, moisturized your skin. My skin did not feel uncomfortable or dry after this, and it cleansed very well. So it was a little pricey for how much you get though, so that kind of sucked. It only comes with 8 fluid ounces. Lastly is the shampoo that I've been trying out lately, and it's the Yes2Care's Nourishing shampoo for normal to dry hair. I always use moisturizing shampoos because my hair's not like super damaged or dry, but it's, you know, Asian hair is pretty coarse usually if it's thick, and so I don't know, I always like to make sure it's moisturized. That's what I usually go for, is a moisturizing shampoo slash conditioner. This is a paraben-free, cruelty-free, 99% natural product. It smells really good actually. It's not too perfumey, it just has like a nice clean smell. And the ingredients are great, and I found that this stuff is like so far the best natural-ish type shampoo that I've tried. I just finished up this one here and I friggin' hate this. I'm never buying this brand again. I hate it so much. It really made my hair feel like crap and dry. I really love the Live Clean shampoos, but in fact I was extremely surprised when I tried this. This stuff actually beat the Live Clean ones. That's really amazing. I found this lathered up better than the Live Clean ones, but it still didn't lather up like crazy, obviously, because there's no sulfates, which is fine. So yeah, if you are trying to go more natural and you're having a hard time finding a good shampoo, definitely try this out. That was my favorites video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you next time.